What is up, you guys? Welcome back to another video. Today is a special video because we are traveling today. Well, tomorrow actually. But this is the start of a travel vlog because we are going to Japan. I have been teasing this trip for weeks and I think months at this point. This is our 5-year anniversary trip. We try to take a trip every year for our anniversary. We are 5 years strong. And yeah, this has been a bucket list trip for the honey and I. We actually bought our flights in October. That's how serious we were about traveling here. But we kept saying Japan, we'll do it at 5 years. Like that's because that's a big milestone for us. And it's a big trip for us. Both of us, we have never been to Japan. So we are so excited. As you can see, I have my toiletry bag right here. And this is just mine. I asked Honey, I was like, do you need space in here? Because ain't none. But I am currently in our bathroom packing all of my toiletries. Well, as much as I could pack right now. Like I have my conditioner and shampoo. I have my pills in here, mouthwash, face toothbrush, all the things. So we are counting down. I already packed my clothes, which was a task in itself because I had to go up in the attic to find my one small packing cubes. Honey said he couldn't find it. He said it wasn't up in the attic. So I'm like, let me go check. And sure enough, it was up there. But I'm so excited. This has been a dream trip of ours. We are going to be there for 9 days. So by the time you see this video, we'll be already more than halfway through our trip. We are flying into Tokyo, taking the train up to Kyoto, spending a few days there. We're going to day trip to Osaka and just other cities nearby. And then we're going to finish the trip in Tokyo. We actually did this sort of trip when we went to Europe. We flew into Paris, took the train up to Amsterdam, and then spent a few days there, took the train down to Brussels, spent a day there, and then finished the trip in Paris. So it was perfect. We hit up 3 cities in one. So that's the plan what we're gonna do today on this trip. So if you fancy a travel vlog, come along with us. We fly into Toronto. We have a 3-something hour layover there and then a 13-hour flight to Tokyo. Now, Honey and I are not rich, okay? We're rich in love, all right? Physical, we're not there yet. I tried to rack up enough points to get us at least to business class, first class, wherever you want to call it, but it just wasn't enough, and we were not willing to pay over $10,000 for flights to just, I get it's more comfort, but we just couldn't do it. So we will be sitting the class below business class, premium economy, so that's fine. And yeah. So I am so excited. It's going to be a long travel day tomorrow. So I'm going to take you all with us and then we'll go from there. But let me show you what I have packed so far. This is the state of where I'm at. Most of this stuff I'm using tomorrow morning. So it's like some here, some here. Yeah, just all the things. Honey, he's simple. And then of course I have my toiletry bag here like I showed. Most of my bulky items are going to go in here. Anything that's thin and small could go in these bottom 2 right here. And yeah. Currently in the middle of washing our bedding. I'm still waiting on the comforter to be done, but this stuff is washed and clean. This is Honey's carry-on and then my carry-on. And then all of our clothes will be in our big suitcase. And I have a travel bag and some miscellaneous stuff. So yeah, that's what we have so far. What we're carrying in our travel bag is I have my laptop, Kindle, my Switch. Honey's bringing a book for himself. And then in our carry-on, we're putting our shoes and umbrellas and anything small that could fit in there. And then toward the course of the trip, we're going to start putting our dirty clothes in our carry-on, if that makes sense. Because we do plan on buying a lot of souvenirs for ourselves, but yeah. Anyway, I just wanted to introduce the vlog and say hello. Welcome back to another video. I did not introduce myself. My name is Bree. Okay, my name is Bree. I make vlogs and content and other forms of content across Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. So if you want to stick around, come with us on our travel day. This should be fun. My sister, she should be on her way. I'm not sure. I have to call her. I called her twice. She didn't answer. Where are you? And she's dropping us to the airport tomorrow, and she's staying at our house this weekend for us. So she's gonna watch over our house. I actually have to text my friend down the street to see if she could just pop in and say, you know, check on the house and everything. But yes, let me continue what I was doing. Yeah, I'm over here yapping. I need to finish what I was doing, and then I will catch up with you guys later. So I'm about halfway done with my toiletries and the bathroom and stuff, but a girl can only do so much, so I need a break. So I'm going to get on my Kindle and download the 2 books that I want to read throughout this trip. We have a 13-hour flight, like I mentioned earlier, so I'm a pretty fast reader, especially if I have the audiobook going in my ear, but I want to download some more. I'm in like 3 book clubs at this point. 1 is in person and 2 is through Fable. So I'm going to download the book that we're reading for the physical one. So the book that we're reading for my in-person book club is Into the Water, I think, by Sally Hawkins. I think that's her name. Into the Water. Let's see. Sorry, Paula Hawkins. I don't know why I thought Sally Hawkins. It's not on Kindle Unlimited, which is fine. So I'm gonna buy it. Okay, so I got that book. The other book club that I'm in is on Fable. I'm in 2 of them, but I only need 2 books. That's all I need. Plus, I'm still finishing From Blood and Ash. I think I'm 75% through that book, so I'm almost done. So I hope to read that throughout my first flight to Toronto tomorrow. So on Fable, they're reading One Last Shot. I think that's what it's called. And this one also isn't on Kindle Unlimited, but it's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna need something to keep me busy. Buy that one. All right, so I have 2 books, 2.5 books that I could read while on my flight. I actually need to charge my Switch, my game, so I could play Animal Crossing on there. I'm trying to get as much thing downloaded now, so I'm just trying to make sure I have enough stuff to keep me busy, because 13 hours, that's long. But when we came back from Paris, that was 10 hours. So I'm like, what's 3 extra, you know? I'm hoping to sleep at least 6 of those out, those 13 hours. That would be great. All right, books are downloaded. So let me go see what Honey's doing, because I'm sure I could find something for him to do, because he's probably gonna be like, oh, I'm done. I have nothing to do. Let me find something for you to do, honey. We are still knee deep in packing, but we're almost there. It's just a little knick-knack stuff, putting stuff on the chargers and packing my jewelry and stuff. So we're making progress. But we have stopped because we are going to watch Monday Night Raw. De-stress from, we'll just take our minds off of the day and packing and stuff. But yeah. I am currently eating a mac and cheese dinner thing from Trader Joe's and a piece of chicken while we watch Monday Night Raw. Y'all, it is 9:54. Raw was really good tonight. It was a very good show. They've been on it these past couple of shows. But I'm still up packing the small little things. I'm almost there. I'm getting ready to put the shoestrings on my shoes. And I gotta pack my jewelry. And then I think that's it. And then like my toiletry stuff will get packed in the morning. But Honey's about to leave me because he's tapped out for today. So with that being said, I'm gonna do my shoes, pack my jewelry, and then I'm going to bed. So I will see you all. Good morning. We are at the airport. We checked in, dropped our bag, went through security, which was just a walkthrough, which I knew it was going to be. Got our passports and our boarding pass, and we are ready to go. We are flying out of DFW, and then now we're taking our time. Well, now we have to take the Skylink over to the D gates, D terminal, something like that, which should be coming soon. Yeah, it is early. It's 4:50. We were up at 3 o'clock getting last minute stuff. Took us an hour to get here, so. Okay.
The next stop serves gates D1 through D22 and Empire.
So Honey stopped to get him a drink. He said he wanted to taste what American matcha tastes like before Japanese matcha. And I am picking me up something small. I have water with me, so this should be good. I wanted to stop and look at the books really quick, even though I have 3 books on my Kindle. Still nice to look though. So we just boarded our flight. We're sitting premium economy. And Honey's like, oh, this is nice. There's a lot of leg room. So I'm like, see, babe?
We'll sit up further so you can recline for you.
Oh?
We'll sit up further so you can recline for her.
We have a 3-hour, like a little over 3-hour flight, so see you on the other side. So we have about 40 minutes left of our flight.
What? Oh, you want to see what I'm reading?
Honey's reading.
Yeah, the gut microbiome.
We have landed in Vancouver. Nope, we're not in Vancouver. We're in Toronto. And he has my bag. I'm assuming that was customs. We had to scan our passports, and now we are walking to our gate, which is all the way at the other side of the airport. But I really have to use the bathroom. Honey has to use the bathroom. And then we're gonna find something to eat for lunch. So we're trying to find a neck pillow. Honey said this one is nice and firm and comfortable, so we'll come back. Then what they have here, definitely want something nutritious and it's gonna fuel my body. Let's see. Oh, I see books. I'm going to the books. This one looks interesting. Of course, we have some maple syrup. We definitely have to come back to Toronto. We've been to Vancouver, which was really nice. So I think we will like Vancouver. I mean, Toronto. I keep getting them mixed up. So I was telling Honey we should get us some alcohol to drink on the plane, because that would really put us to sleep. Knock us right on our ass. But I don't think we're gonna do that. And me and Honey just remembered that this is the exact same airport. We had to fly through Toronto to get to Scotland. I think that was 2022. Yeah, 2022. And we went for our anniversary. And this is the same airport I lost my my wedding band, my original wedding band that, you know, we got married with. And when we got to Scotland, I realized I didn't have it. I cried my eyes out, like cried like a big old baby. and Honey's like, it's okay, you know. Basically, like, it's not that it's not that big of a deal, but like, you know, it's basically, it could be worse. But I was like, I couldn't see past it. I was like, I want my ring back, all the things. We reached out to the airport, the airline, everything, and nothing happened. So that's why this is my new one. We got this the same year, 2022. So I'm like, wow, the memories from this airport is crazy. You see some Hennessy, babe, that you want? Would you drink something on the plane? Like alcohol?
Yeah, I mean, if they have alcohol.
I mean, I mean, they'll give you like juice. You can mix it. No, we should stay hydrated. I mean, they serve alcohol in first class, business class, right? So honey and I got a rice bowl that we're gonna split. It's coconut curry, so we'll see how we like it. So I am sitting here editing because I'm trying to stay up to date with editing so I can get these videos out and I don't have like hours and hours and hours of footage left when I get home. That's what I'm doing. We board in like 40 minutes, so I got enough time. So we have finally boarded. It's 1:22. We're getting ready to take off. I honestly don't know what to do. There's so many mechanisms going on here. Been running around this airport for about a good hour. We had to clear customs and then came the debacle with the trains. We were so confused. We asked Google. We were trying to figure out our roaming, the eSIM. I had a full-blown panic attack on the flight. It was a conniption, but we made it. We made it onto the first train. This train goes to Shinagawa, and then we transferred, and then we go straight to Kyoto. So we're not getting to Kyoto till like after 9, which is fine. Like that's fine. We smell. We are tired. Does it look like we've been traveling for what, 20 hours at this point? Girl, I'm hot. sweated and creases. It's been rough, but I'll have to like give like the full detail of what happened leading up to right now. But we made it, and we are ready for our train to go. After 20 plus hours of traveling, we have finally officially made it to Kyoto, to our hotel, and we are tired. Today has been a draining, this whole experience has been draining because it started off with the little girl behind me constantly tapping the back of my seat. Honey was so gracious to switch with me, but I was like, no, because I don't want her tapping on your seat. So I called the flight attendant, tried to get her to stop. She didn't. And I was like, okay. And then we were getting ready to land, and I don't know what happened. We were about 10 minutes from landing, and next thing I know, we were back in the clouds. I was like, babe, we're still in the clouds. And I look over, we're higher up, and I'm like, oh God. Immediately, you guys know I just came from New York, and immediately I started thinking the worst, that, you know, something may have happened. The captain wasn't saying anything, nothing. So I had a little bit of a breakdown. I started crying because I'm like, it's cloudy outside. If I can't see, how can you see? But I know they use like, what is it? Air traffic control. I know that's a thing, but it was scary because it's like, he's not saying anything. We're back in the clouds. It was a thing. So then we cleared customs, which was super easy, like super easy and super quick.
It's the easiest one we've done.
Honey said it was the easiest one we done. And then, like I said earlier, we spent a good hour roaming around the airport trying to figure out what train to take, what tickets to get to Kyoto. Google was telling us one thing, they were telling us another, so we went with what they were saying. So we had to get on a train that was about like an hour and a half, and then connect to the Shinkansen. That's the bullet, girl. I don't know. So then we got on the bullet train. I don't know if we hopped off twice or not. Now, mind you, we're lugging around 3 suitcases, which they did say in research, like, oh, don't take as many suitcases because you'll buy stuff when you're there. But we're foreigners, so sorry. And then we took the bullet train. That was 2 hours. And then we got off the bullet train. Honey and I fell asleep on that bullet train. Like, we were knocked out. It was a 2-hour ride. And then we got off. We had to get on another train to get to our destination. So we're finally here. Like I said, it's just been a long, long day. My sister has been trying to call me. I'm not getting any phone calls. I don't know what's going on, but I'm able to text her. So I hope you all enjoyed this travel day, even though I am exhausted. I'm about to take the nastiest, beautifulest shower ever. So if you want to keep up with what we're doing, I will be vlogging both trips because we were in Kyoto for 5 days and then we're finishing off in Tokyo. So if you want to keep up with it, make sure you subscribe to this channel and make sure you like the video because more is coming. Make sure you follow my Instagram. Well, by the time you see this video, I'm already going to be halfway done with the trip. So thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.